Hi, welcome to Real Magic Review. My name is Steve Faulkner and this is The Joyous Unexpected Delivery by Gaz Cross. Before we do this, usual things, it won't take long. Please listen to this, it's important so I can keep doing it, which could be good news for some of you. Like and subscribe if you like it and you want to subscribe to it. Please check out onlinemagic.co. That is my membership site, which has been running for way over 10 years, 900 plus videos, live sessions every week, which we upload. There are 210, I think now. Loads of special guests, me waffling on, and it's a great way to learn. Plus, loads of tutorials on card magic, coin magic, rope magic, sponge ball magic, mentalism in the live sessions, and there's some great special guests for that as well. It's a great place to learn. I would say that I'm biased. Check out the reviews and go to onlinemagic.co. You might as well do that rather than Patreon or something like that. And this isn't just to sort of donate money, or you can if you want, but it's to enhance your learning for every single level. So that's onlinemagic.co. Check out the podcast. I've just done another interview with Rick Mao, which is a stunner. Another one coming up soon with someone very special who's been on the show before, and the feedback has been amazing. So please review that as well. That'd be lovely. That's Steve Faulkner's Magic Show. Wherever you get your podcast, the links will be below. And do check out the free courses below as well for those more advanced card magicians. There's a free course on the Spread Cull, which is my favorite moving card magic by none, and a beginner's course on card magic, which you can gift if you like. So there you go. That's that, I think, probably. Follow me on Instagram at Steve Faulkner. Let's get on with the review.
It's just that. That is awesome.
Oh, I love that.
This is an app, but it's not like other apps. And I'll tell you for why. The first thing is it's by Gaz Cross, and created by Gaz Cross, I should say, and programmed, is that what you say? Developed, app developer, isn't it? Developed by his brother Billy with Gaz. And the reason it's different because it's by Gaz is because Gaz is, one, a lovely person, and that oozes through his releases. The release I reviewed, the cassette deck before, just great fun. And he's a very fun guy. He's a fun guy, is Gaz. And that is important because that, again, his personality really is present in all of his releases, and this is no exception. It is so much fun. Mark Elsden put a thing out recently on his Metabolic Fig newsletter, recommending it highly, and he has a different way of doing it, and there are different ways you can think of doing this as well. It may seem very simple, the concept at the beginning, but you'll find different presentational ways of going, and many people have reviewed it, and it's just stunning. So the premise is very simple. Well, it's not simple. That sounds like I'm kind of damning with faint praise, really. It's simple in concept, which is what we want, right? I'm sure Billy said, it wasn't simple at all, mate. It took me many hours. So that's not what I mean. But you say to someone, it's basic presentation, and the download's brilliant, by the way. Gaz goes into depth for good reason. There's no filler in there. It goes everything you need to know. How to set it up, which is minimal. The setup is super, super easy. Unlike some apps that are even great, the settings can be a nightmare to remember and learn and all that kind of stuff. This is, anybody's going to be able to do it. So after the setup, he teaches you also some forces and things like that to get you going if your sort of magic journey is only just begun. And this is a great one for that. So you introduce the idea of AI and the idea that you have an app. Brilliant, because you've got a reason to get your phone. You're telling them you have an app. I've got an app and it's great and it does this. And the premise is that you can give them a deck of cards, they can shuffle it, and if you type into the app how many times they've shuffled it, and that could be one shuffle, or stop, that could be one shuffle, whatever. It's all nonsense anyway, in a good way. That's all sort of smoke and mirrors. And you will type in the amount of times, how many times do you shuffle it? They'll say 7. You type in 7. The app starts thinking it's just about to give you the card that's going to be on top, because that's the point, So it brings in all those presentations of factorial 15, 52. and all that, which I've written a presentation for, which I don't have footage of, I'm afraid, because I've been using my phone every time I've done it. So, which isn't a good excuse, is it? I could have just borrowed someone else's phone, but I didn't. It's just about to give you the answer, and your Ring doorbell rings. Don't worry if you haven't got a Ring doorbell, it's irrelevant. The doorbell rings on your phone, and as most of you will know, Ring doorbell has a camera on it, and wherever you are in the world, you can answer it and talk to the person that's delivering your stuff. Great. And it's all totally real, looks real, everything. You go, sorry, I'm really embarrassed. Can I just answer this? It's really important. I'm waiting for a really important delivery. You answer the delivery guy's there, you have a little chat to him, and he has a card. Now, I haven't said is that previously they've taken a card from the deck. And it's delightful. It's so delightful. It just makes people laugh. It's silly in a good way because you can really play on that. They totally believe this is a real delivery, by the way. And lovely Gaz is the delivery person, which is great. I just love that. It's very convincing. And you have this conversation with him. Now, without giving too much away, guess what? Gaz isn't actually there. But some routines like this, you have to learn a script, you have to really practice the timing. Gaz has kept this super simple. It's like there's nothing to remember. You'd say, what you got there, great, thanks a lot. That's pretty much it. There's a little bit more to it. So you'll be able to do it straight away. The timings doesn't matter because there would be a delay anyway, slightly. And it's just great. So is it difficult? No. For reasons I've said, there aren't loads of settings you've got to remember. There's a very quick setup. You're going to be able to do it straight away. It's really intuitive. Everything you're doing is justified. You haven't got to kind of, when they're looking away in this direction, do anything like that. You can pretty much do it in front of them. You open the app, there you go. It doesn't matter if it's day or night. If it's night time, it'll be dark when the video comes on, and all that stuff's covered. And for the workings, there's not that much more to say, which is great. And that's why you'll be able to do this very, very quickly. Of course, you've got to practice it a bit. You've got to practice, making sure it's convincing. But it's a belter. It's an absolute belter. And it's something I've been doing lots more because the apps I'm going back to now that I haven't done in a while, I've kind of forgotten how to do it. And there's, I love them, but there's a bit more of a learning curve. With this, you're pretty much straight in. So there's so much to recommend with this. The important thing is you will do it. I don't think anybody I know that's got this isn't doing it all the time. They're all doing it. They haven't sort of played with it for a bit and put it away. They're taking it out of gigs. I, without a doubt, will take this out of a gig. I haven't yet. I've just played with it and shown it to family and friends and a couple of people at the pub. But you'll do it. You do need an internet connection. But other than that, and it is iPhone and Android, which is quite rare. A lot of stuff's been made just for iPhone. There's a slightly different way of setting up, which Billy takes you through in the tutorial, and you'll be up and running with it there as well. So unexpected delivery by the lovely Gaz Cross, another banger from him. Do have a look at his site. He is independently producing and making these things, so there's a lot of love that goes into it. As I said, tutorial's great. It's not got all the bells and whistles that some have, but that doesn't matter. It's got its personality. It's got a great instructional process and a really easy learning curve, and that's all you're going to need. So that's unexpected delivery, Gaz Cross. Please use the link below if you want to get the thing. That's a bit demeaning, isn't it? If you want to purchase this wonderful project. Oh, Steve, I'm just going to tell you, I've got a new puppy and it was day one yesterday. That means it was night one last night, and that means I've slept about an hour. I'm not exaggerating. I've slept less than when I brought my baby daughter and baby son home. I'm ruined, so I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, put a comment and I'll answer it. So, but there it is. Gaz Cross, unexpected delivery. Have a look at his stuff, buy his stuff. He deserves it. He works very hard. He makes very lovely things. Take care. Oh, and have a look. I make nice things as well. One of them, well, the only one is called onlinemagic.co. Everything goes into that. Have a look at it. As I said, the podcast, Steve Faulkner's Magic Show, wherever you get them. Listen to the magicians you've never heard of on there, if there are some, because you'll be very surprised at what you learn. We go deep. They're like, I'm 90 minutes to 110 minutes long. So I'll stop waffling now. Oh, I wish I could go to bed. I can't, but have a great one. See you later. Take care. At Steve Faulkner Instagram. Like and subscribe. If you like it, you want to subscribe to it. Bye.